Hello everyone, Shroomraver here, and today it is Thursday, and you know what that means. It is time for Themed Thursdays. Yes indeed. Now, today we are going into NU with a slightly below tier team. Theme was suggested by my man Jack, aka the Donphanatic, and his suggestion was to build a team around the Lion King. It's been a while since I've done sort of Disney animated film. Surprised that I hadn't actually done Lion King already, because it's a very sort of easy-ish one to build around, given how we're sort of theming things around animals and such like. So, built a team. It's not fantastic, but you know the drill by now. It's not about having the most cohesive cores and everything. It's about building a theme and having fun with it. So, we'll get straight into that team. And first up, of course, we have Simba. Simba is going to be Pyro. I said Symbol there, which is not actually true. It's, Simba is going to be a Pyro. We are going to go with a Choice Scarfed Pyro today, with Unnerve as the ability. Fire Blast, Hyper Voice, Dark Pulse, Will-O-Wisp. Very, very standard stuff. Timid nature, max special attack, max speed. You know, it's a Scarf Pyro. It does what it does. Scarf Willow is something that's very useful to have kicking around in the back as a sort of last gasp thing. Then, of course, we have Scar. We wouldn't be able to do it without Scar. So we've got Luxray here. And I've gone with this kind of weird, bulky set of sorts. We've got the Assault Vest, we've got Intimidate, we've got Wild Charge, Ice Fang, Superpower, Volt Switch, lots and lots of HP, plenty of attack with that Adamant nature, enough speed to take us up to 200, and just the rest put into, actually I'm going to, real quick, I'm going to put that one into there to make it 201 to outspeed anything else that hits 200. So yeah, that's the spread there. Scar the Luxray looking to take hits, deal out some decent damage. You know, it hits a good amount of attack, even without max investment. Volt Switch out whenever I need to. Job's a good one. So, third up we have companion to the King of the Lions. We have Zazu here. Zazu's going to be Chatot. We've got Choice Scarfed Chatot as well. We've got dual Scarfers here. We've got, yeah, Scarf Chatot with Boom Burst, Chatter, Heatwave, and Taunt. I don't know why I've gone with a bulky Scarfer. Why was that a thing? No wonder it wasn't doing much in practice. I did wonder why it wasn't doing anything at all. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, I was running this in practice, it wasn't doing a lot of damage at all, probably because it was invested in HP and not special attack. I don't even know, man. But yeah, that's the spread on Chatot, relatively standard with Scarf Taunt, just in case shit gets out of hand, you know. Then we have Timon. Had to go with Watchog for Timon. Watchog not the greatest of mons, we all know this. So we've got a leftovers set here, specially defensive with Super Fang, Knockoff, Thunderwave, and Light Screen. Watchog has a very, very extensive move pool, but I wanted to make it a defensive-ish set, just to try and tank some kind of hit. Analytic with Thunderwave is a weird one, but it also has Illuminate and Keen Eye, which are both fairly useless. So that's the set we've gone with. Timon, not the greatest of mons at all, but it doesn't get a lot of screen time, so it's nice to use it once in a while, isn't it? Matching up with Timon to complete a weird defensive core, we have, of course, Timon's companion Pumbaa. And Pumbaa is going to be Piloswine. Now I know there are better options here, but Emboar took us into RU, which is a place I didn't want to go, especially with another fire type. Same reason I didn't decide to use Pignite. Grumpig. Could have used Grumpig. No, we're going to use Piloswine because rocks. So we've got standard defensive with Light, Thick Fat, Earthquake, Icicle Spear, Ice Shard, Stealth Rock. Nothing much to say there. It's a Piloswine. It does what it does. And finally, we have Rafiki. Rafiki is going to be Simipour. Went through the monkey-like options, and Simipour seemed to turn out best. So we've got a Sub-Nasty Plot set with Salak Berry, Scald and Ice Beam as the moves. Yeah, it gets walled by a few things, but it's pretty powerful, you know. After a Nasty Plot, you get a couple of them up, you're looking good. So, that is going to be the team. Let's get into one or two battles and just see how they do. Right, we have a series of letters. We shall say have fun to the series of letters. Linoon is a thing, Rotom is a thing, either of these can lead. he might lead with your boy Torterra as well. I think either way, Luxray is my best option. He leads with Poliwrath, that's good. I'm okay with that. I'm going to go for the Wild Charge, not making any crazy predictions. So, what do I do here? I don't really have anything for this thing. He might get up rocks. I think I will just go into Chatop. There's rocks. I should have gone for Ice Fang. Oh, am I a bad person? Yeah, I'm a bad person. Let's chatter something. I'd rather think it's my best thing to hit this thing anyway. Although, yeah, I think it is. So there's that. We're going to chatter something. Rotom. No, Musharna. Okay, that's fine. In comes the Musharna, who has leftovers. This is where I wish the thing wasn't Scarfed, and I wish it was able to switch up moves and go for Taunt. Yeah. We'll chatter again just to see. He goes into the Rotom this time, that's okay. We can get some damage on, we can get it confused, that's nice. And going to Piloswine. I think Piloswine should be able to take any hit. I don't see him going for Shadow Ball here. I see him going for Volt Switch. He gets confused, so there's that, which I'm okay with. Let's go for Rocks. He hurts himself confusion again as we get Rocks up. This time I'll go for Icicle Spear. He does pack the Willow, so there's that. Icicle Spear now doing the square root of Bugger All as we get 2 hits for the 6th time in a row. Which is just lovely. That's everything I ever wanted. Unbelievable how few hits we've been getting. Icicle Spear again. He snaps out, which is good for him. He's going to go for Hex. Icicle Spear, 1, 2, 3. We actually got 3 hits, so there's that. That's nice. Hex is doing a lot. He does, of course, have the defog on Skuntank potentially. We're just going to go for Ice Shot to damage. Hopefully I don't need this thing to take down the likes of Torterra. Would have been nice for the Skuntank and to tank a hit from Linoon. But we have... yeah, nothing to take a hit from Linoon, actually. Oops. Kind of derped on that a little bit. So... Pyroar looks to be a good switch here. He has Hex, Willow. Presumably Volt Switch and something else. Well, obviously he's got something else. We're going to go to Pyroar. That's what we're going to do. If he defogs, he gets rid of rocks on his side as well, which is nice. Poliwrath is a good switch for him here, but I'm just going to go for Dark Pulse, try and take this thing out. I think the Poliwrath is probably coming in. That is what I would suspect, in any case. We'll see what our friend here wants to do. Taking a bit of time about it. I don't see this Rotom doing too much more to my team is the thing. So his play surely here is to sack it off, I would suspect. And try maybe and do some things with Linoon. He's going to go into the Poliwrath, and that's a fair enough thing to do as well. He's leftovers. What do I have for Poliwrath? Not a lot. Let's go into Luxray, see what we can do. Get the Intimidate, which is nice. What do you have? Scald. He is... don't you dare get the bird. I was gonna say. Make the play. There it is. Come on, Ice Fang. Got him. Good stuff. Okay, now we Ice Fang again as he goes back into the Poliwrath. Can we get a freeze? No. But we're going to go for Wild Charge. He outspeeds and Focus Blasts. Alas. But we kill him, so it's fine. We're not choice at all. Haha, you fool. You thought we were choice, but we are not. Right. what comes in now? Rapidly running out of things to deal with Linoon at this point. He is going to go into the Skuntank. He will have the Punch of Suckers, but we're going to go for Wild Charge anyway. He pursued, so, you know, it was lose-lose for us there. Right. Now what? Now what? What is that Musharna on? Too much! Musharna's on too much. I need to whittle Musharna down for Simipour to try and do things. Let's burn some things with Pyroar. Let's do that. Go for Sucker, please. No, he's going to go into Musharna, so we can burn that. Which I guess is nice. It's not toxic, and he's probably got Heal Bell, but, you know, that's okay. Let's go into Watchog. As he goes for the Psyshock, so that's fine. We can go for Knockoff. He does not have Colbur. That does so little damage. There's Psyshock again, he gets a crit. That's unfortunate, we would have lived that. Right. Now, Simipour. Is it time? Yes, it is. Let's do it, Simipour. Scald away. It does take out Musharna, that's nice. Okay, here we go. What's he got? What has he got? He's got Skuntank. I am going to sub here. He doesn't go for the Sucker. He goes for the Pursuit. Now we go for Scald. Get the burn, get the burn, get the burn, get the burn. We don't get the burn. But we do get Salak Berry, which is very nice indeed. Means we can do some outspeeding. Now. Don't Sucker. He suckered! I was this close to going for something that wasn't Sucker Punch. That wasn't, Scald. Should have subbed. Oh, shit. That's my own fault. That's my own fault. Right, okay. Let's go with Chatot. And, yep, we're going to chatter. You bet your ass we're going to chatter. Can we live a Sucker? I don't think we can live a Sucker. We lost the mind game war. Oh, I was so close to going for sub. So close. This close. Right, what does he do here? Chatter is my play. And just hope that it does something to something. Oh dear. Please let Sucker Punch not take me out. I mean, I'm just so frail. What can you do? GG, I guess. We lost that one, which is unfortunate. Okay, it's not that difficult for you to click Sucker Punch, my friend. It's not that hard. Just click Sucker Punch. Friend, please. Put me out of my misery here, mate. Just click Sucker Punch. It's not difficult. How can you be taking this long? How can you be taking this long to click Sucker Punch? He doesn't click Sucker Punch. I'm sure, okay. He wants to do it with Linoon. Okay. What's he doing? This is very confusing. I mean, sure. I don't understand. Someone explain to me what is happening here and why he didn't just go for Sucker Punch and then why he promptly went into Torterra. Is he trying to make it close? Surely he has extreme speed on Linoon. What's he doing? I don't understand what's happening. What is this person doing? I don't know. Saving me some blushes at least. It's not a 4-0. Which it was looking like at first. Here's Rotom. I definitely outspeed you. You're not Scarfed and I am. He wants to finish it with a Linoon, evidently. Which, okay, I guess, if that's what you want. Go on, go for Belly Drum, I dare you. Please. Go for Belly Drum. No, he's going to go for Extreme Speed because he wants to finish it with Linoon at 1-0. Okay, fair enough. Okay, sure. Interesting game. What a weird ending to that game it was. I don't know. Okay, we have Uag. However you pronounce that. We'll say have fun to this person. We have a Vivian. Prinplup is nasty. Miltank is just disgusting. I hate Miltank. And what are the bets that this is going to be No Guard, Dynamic Punch, Golurk? Because that's apparently the only Golurk set that exists. Luxray, I think. Miltank is the lead. You cannot paralyze me. I'm going to superpower your face. That is what I'm going to do. That is the plan here. Superpower the Miltank. He Seismic Tosses, which is, okay, I guess. Oh, God, that does nothing. That does the square root of bugger all. We need to Volt Switch on out of the... Is what we need to do. He S-tosses once again. We Volt Switch out. That does some damage. He might have Thick Fat, so I can't really go to Pyroar. We'll try. We're going to go to Pyroar. Please don't be Thick Fat. Please be Scrappy. He's not Thick Fat. Haha! Miltank's gone. Good. One down. Now, Prinplup can come in here. Alternatively, Golurk or Magmortar, just not one of these two. It's the Prinplup, yeah. That's fair enough. I'm going to go into Watchog as he gets rocks up. He goes... Aqua Ring. That's interesting. I'll admit I didn't see that one coming. I did not see Aqua Ring coming. That's intriguing. We're going to knock off a Violite, which is beautiful. There are the rocks that I knew were going to be coming my way at some point. I'm just going to start super fanging things. He scalds. Does he burn? He does not burn. That's nice. Aqua Ring. I suppose it's pseudo leftovers. So there's that. Let's Super Fang again. He goes for the Sclad and doesn't get the burn, which is fairly glorious. I'm happy about that. I don't know why I'm not going into Simipour, but I'm going to do it now. There's another Scald. It does. Oh, that does too much damage. Oh, he's in Torrent. That's why. Now I'm going to sub. He's not in Torrent anymore, I don't think. Good, good. He's not in Torrent. Haha. Okay. Scald. Do it. Do it. Do it. Burn. No burn. This is a horrible, horrible thing. We sub again, because why not? He scalds, he is resisted damage, which is good. How much is Scald doing? 15%. Bugger it, we're going to nasty plot. Why not? Probably a terrible idea. And we go for Scald again. This is a waste of a Rafiki, unfortunately. A waste. Do we get a burn? We don't get a burn. Of course. Of course we don't get a burn. Alas. Right, now, what do we do here? We go into Luxray. That's what we do. We go into Luxray. We get the Intimidate, which doesn't matter. And we go for the Volt Switch. And we take out the Primplup, which is a thing, I guess. Piloswine, I think. What is that going to bait in? Golurk or Magmortar, I would suspect. Didn't see that coming. Now in comes Magmortar as we go for Icicle Spear. 2 hits. I've used Icicle Spear today 10 times. I've got 2 hits 9 times. And I've got 3 hits once. Earthquake, you can't take me out. Lava Plume, please. Get dead. Okay. Now Piloswine is looking interesting. What would be nice here is if we still had Simipour. So here's Vivian, whom we're going to Ice Shard for damage in case he's going for Sleep Powder. Which he is. Okay. He is 3 or 4 speed, which means both Chatot and Pyroar do outspeed him at +1. So that's good. There's the Quiver. I still outspeed you, which is grand. Chatter is the most powerful thing I have, so we're going to go for it. Get bopped. So he now knows that we are Scarf Chatot. So in comes the Golurk. Anything you can do, I can do chattier. We'll see if you're going to be that really annoying set with no guard. I can't really complain if he is because I'm using Chatter. And there is a forfeit. So there's that. Yeah, not bad. Okay, we get a win. Since practicing with this team, that's the first win I've got. Trust Donphanatic to come up with a theme that gives me a useless fucking team. No, I can't blame him. It's you know, it doesn't lend itself too well to cohesiveness, this one. But oh well, at least you managed to win. Yay! Right. Well, that's going to be it from this episode after that last battle where, you know, at least we managed to pull off a win for once, which was nice. But yeah, that is going to be it from this episode of Theme Thursdays. So thank you all very much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. Let's take a look over the team once again, because a few things did stuff, like Timon did nothing, but everything else did a few things maybe. Simipour didn't do quite as much as I would have liked it to. But yeah, you know, overall I think it did averagely. Not the greatest of teams, but I work with what I've got. But yeah, it was still fun to build around. You know, Lion King, solid theme to use. Speaking of, thank you very much to Jack, aka the Donphanatic, for suggesting it. His links will be down in the description below. I do highly encourage you to check him out. He's got awesome content on his channel. He is a fellow PPL coach, coach of the Norwich Skitty at the moment. So yeah, check out his channel for those kind of battles, various free-for-all shenanigans. He's also got a second channel, which I'm sure you can find a link to on his main one. But yeah, check out those links in the description down below. And remember, if there are any themes that you want to see me use, put them down in the comment section below, or hit me up on Twitter. You can always catch me there. And yeah, just, you know, throw out your suggestions for themes for me to use, because remember, you suggest the theme, I'll bring the team. That is how it works, ladies and gentlemen. But as I say, that is going to be it from me today. Thank you all once again for watching, and I guess with that, I'll see you next time. Laters.